Today we are going to create an advanced cloned text renderer which was a request by Bulbasaur in Scratch. Before we start, please like this video and hit the subscribe button too if you want to stay updated on future tutorials and game previews. First, we are going to import all the letters, numbers and symbols into a sprite. These characters are available in the link I have given in the description. After going there, you will be shown how to download them. We are making sure that all the symbols and characters have their costume name of that character only. Moving on to the codes tab, we are building a custom block called print where we will take the inputs of text to be printed, the X and Y starting position of printing, and the size of the characters in the string to be printed. We dragged in a repeat block so that we can make the function block or custom block clone all the characters given in the string input. Hence, we are putting the length of text block in the repeat block's input of how many times it will repeat. We will make a variable called hash, or you can call it anything you want. We are setting this variable to 1 before the repeat block starts, and inside the repeat block we are putting a change hash by 1 block so that we can keep a track of each letter throughout the loop. We are letting the sprite switch to the costume with the name of the character in the place of letter after the value in the hash variable. We are adding a create clone of myself block after it so that the costume gets printed. O is a wide letter, so we are creating a clone of it and then changing the X position of the main sprite by 10 till there is a definite space between the two. We noticed that while we did this, the size of the sprite was 100 and we had to click the change X by 10 block 9 times till there was a proper space between them, or we moved it 90x in total. That means it's 10 less than 100. So in every size it will need to change X by 10 less than its size. Hence, after the change hash by 1 block, we will add a change X by size minus 10. Now we will add a set size to block at the top of everything and make it set to the size input. We will also make it hide before all this happens so that it doesn't look messed while it is printing the text. We are also adding a go to X and Y block where I am putting the X and Y inputs. You can see that everything is looking pretty good when it is printed. But now you can see that there is no space added when there is some in the text given as input by the user. So we will add an if-else block and put all the code in the else part of it. We will set the condition of the if block as if letter hash of text equal to space, which means that if the current letter which it is going to print is a space, then change X by size minus 10 again, so it adds an extra space. We are also adding a change hash by 1 block after it. We will add one more input called margin, which will take the input of the right margin X position. Now we are adding an if block which will operate if the x position is greater than the margin x position input. Inside it, we will add a change y by size minus 10 in its negative value and add a set x to x position input so that altogether it can move the printed to a new line. Just as we had done for checking the x position between each character before, we will do it now with the y block by changing y by minus 10. We can see that we did it 12 times. Our sprite size was 100, which means a definite space between the two characters is 2 into 10 or 20 times more than its size. We will replace the change y by size minus 10 to change y by size plus 20. We will add a line spacing and character proximity input to the custom block so that we can control the space between them by ourselves too if we want. In place of the size minus 10, we will make it size minus character proximities input, and in place of change size by 20, we will make it size by line spacing so that the renderer prints both capital and small letters. We will create a list with all the characters' names. You know that Scratch is not case sensitive, hence it considers small letters equal to capitals only except for costume and backdrop names. The item 3 of an array block gives us the number of where in the list a particular thing is present. Therefore, we will add the letter hash of text block inside it and then put this whole thing into an item of list block so that in place of all small caps or caps letters, it gives me back the caps of them as all the letters in the list is in capital letters. We will put a random paragraph into the input of the print block and click it to test if it is working properly. Wow, that's working pretty well. So bye for now. We will come back with another tutorial or overview the next time. Bye.